Students, right now we have to get idea about very interesting one of the culture method, that is of a suspension culture. In this suspension, in the sense, definitely we will come to know that we have to say that culture medium is a totally liquid here, isn't it? Now here this is the actually diagrammatic representation of a callus culture and initiation of a suspension culture. This is a diagram which gives us idea about the callus culture and initiation, means beginning of a suspension culture, is the final step of this. We have to say that callus culture. Now my friends, you will come to know that which things, first of all we require the explant, isn't it? That explant is there, we have sterilized that explant and then we have put on the culture medium containing culture tube, isn't it? Agar medium is there, here explant we have added into that one. Then what happens actually, after incubation of a 2 to 4 weeks, we find undifferentiated unorganized mass of a tissue, that is a callus, isn't it? Now this callus is to be subcultured on a new medium, that is to be subcultured on a new medium into the next step, that is liquid medium containing culture pot, isn't it? So here callus we have put into a liquid medium. Then what happens actually, the cells clumps we can find, these things we have to put on a stirrer, and because of that one the cells which are present in a clump form that gets separated, and this is nothing but the method is a suspension culture. So final step is of a callus culture is a suspension culture is there. Now suspension culture is a type, suspension culture is the type of culture in which single cell or small aggregates of a cell multiply while suspended in the agitated liquid medium, means liquid culture medium. It is known as a suspension culture. Once again I will tell you the definition, my friends. You have to also keep in mind, suspension culture is a type of culture. It is a type of culture in which single cell or a small aggregates of a cell multiplies on a liquid culture medium. But that liquid culture medium, or this total we have to say that container, we have put on a agitating equipment, that is stirrer, isn't it? Stirrer is there, shaker is there, that we have used. So in this method, suspension culture, that is culture medium, we have put in a such a condition always that is to be get little bit having a motions. So suspension culture is a type of culture in which single cell or small aggregates of a cell multiply while suspended in a agitated liquid medium. It is known as a suspension culture. Now suspension cultures of a two types, isn't it? That is batch culture and continuous culture. Definitely sir, the name itself tells us once we have to make a suspension culture of a batch. Once a batch overs, again we have to put second batch, again remove the second, go for the third batch. So like that batch wise culturing of a there, that is a suspension. Continuous culture in the sense we'll have to keep the process continuous of a suspension culture, means culture medium is there, you have to, once that culture medium we have to say that become a little bit weak, add again culture medium into that, remove some cells from that one, means of a plant cells which are put for the suspension culture. So continuous process is there, there is no batches are there, batch A, batch 2, batch 3, continuous process is going up a suspension. So that is a continuous culture. Now in case of batch culture, I will give you idea here. This batch culture, cell suspension culture grown in a fixed value. Value is fixed of that batch. Again value of the batch B we can increase or decrease. So batch wise volume is fixed. In case of cell suspension, increases the biomass by cell division and cell growth until the factors in the culture environment are becoming limited and the sieges. In the sense, in case of the batch culture, fixed volume of culture medium is there, and whenever the process of a cell suspension culture is going on, the cell will get produced into masses. Growth of the cells will take place on that culture medium, and later on the culture medium can get, we have to say that, limited, become a limited, isn't it? So in such a type of a things, finally the process will get stopped, isn't it? So that is a batch culture. Now continuous culture, as already I have said to you in case of culture maker, there is a continuous supplement with the nutrient medium. Continuous culture method again divided into two types, that is closed continuous and open continuous culture method is there, isn't it? Now what is the importance of the cell suspension culture? That is most always we have to get the idea about or information about or concept of that one. Importance of this cell suspension culture: useful to study the cell physiology, biochemistry of the cell, metabolic events whatever taking place into the cell. So this is most important. We have, so with the getting idea about all these things, we can use that cell, use that, we have to say that the methodology, that metabolic event, isn't it, for further our benefits. So useful to study the cell physiology, biochemistry and metabolic events occurs in the cell with the help of cell suspension culture. Again, to obtain the single cell clone from that single cell suspension culture, we can take out a single cell, and from that single cell we will be able to multiply the many cells from that one. Clones of that one can be made of single cell. Understanding of the organ formation and embryo formation, how the organ formation takes place from the single cell. So step by step we will be able to understand. Study of mutagenesis and raise of mutant plants also will be get idea about this one with the help of this one cell suspension culture. So that is the importance. Now what are the advantages of this one, my friends? We have to get idea about advantages of that one. It provides a better control for the scale up of a cell suspension culture, better control for the scale up of one, constant regulation over the various stages of operation. So that is also advantage. Higher yield of a bioactive compounds is possible with the help of this cell suspension culture as compared to other culture methodology. Again, another importance is that easier production and scaling up large number of plantlets. Large number of plantlets we can produce with easy technique. Enhancement in uptake of nutrient in submerged culture. Whenever single cell is there, liquid culture medium is there. From the liquid it is possible to take a more and more nutrient by the cell for their further development and growth, isn't it? Cells we have put into the liquid culture medium for the growth. So that is surrounded, that single cell is surrounded by the liquid nutrient medium, easy to absorb to the one. So that is also one of the most important advantage of, I have to say that, or importance of this methodology. Shorter duration and continuous process. It requires a very short period, very small period, and it is a continuous process. Easy in operations. Easy in operation. So these are the advantages. Help us to look at the single cell culture and use that single cell culture for our benefit. With the help of this one, my friends, I will say to you, or before saying thank you to you, although this is a simple method, sketch the diagrams, write the procedures, whatever required there, isn't it? Okay, thank you very much.